Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an unboxing for the Stationery Selection September box. Let's start opening it up. So of course, I've already opened this just to make sure that everything's fine here. But of course we always will get the information sheet. Of course, I'm just going to take everything out really quickly. Alrighty, so first things first, business card, the stationery selection. If you have any questions, please email Mitz over at hello@thestationeryselection.com for any questions, inquiries, anything. You can reach Mitz there, and just make sure not to DM the account because she probably won't see it. So email is the best form of communication. Yeah. So let's head back to the information sheet. Okay. So it looks like, let's start off with the beginning. It's very hot and humid here in Japan, but thankfully July came and gone without a single typhoon. I hope you are doing well, and this box reaches you in high spirits. This month we have a curated total of 8 items. So the very first item is going to be the Iwaka printing notebook. It is a A5 notebook with 30 GSM paper. It is another company that Mitz discovered during Bungo Joshi late last year. I was amazed by the thin, light paper. This printing company uses the technology that allows beautifully printing on thin paper. It is produced using the natural spring waters from Mount Fuji. It is a daily use notebook that has 96 sheets and 10mm grid. And then, an underlaying writing board. I've been using mine these past several months to swatch paints, to write down quotes, and just to write thoughts down. Cool. So, of course, it's going to be this notebook here. So it looks like this notebook comes in a different array of covers. I am struggling. Let's take the plastic sheet off. Yes, it is 30 GSM and it has 96 sheets, under 92 pages. It is in A5 size. Ooh, and the paper certainly is very smooth. Oh my god, it really is thin. They weren't kidding when they said thin. It feels like, I know other cultures have this, but like, in like, when like Lunar New Year hits or like the New Year hits, you get those like Asian tearaway calendars at like the Asian supermarket, but like very thin sheet. It reminds me very much of like that kind of paper. And then you can, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but there's like a faint hint of like designs within the notebook and each individual page. Like here, you might be, yeah, you can see that. It looks like writing that's like ghosting. But it's extremely thin. This does have an underlying sheet, so you flip this over. I'm like trying not to. And then you place it under, and then you're able to, I cannot, the paper is so thin I cannot pick it up. Yeah, you're able to see the lines underneath, and you'll be able to write straight. Yeah, that's the notebook. This seems really pretty. I feel like this would be really great for like stamping. as well. Because the paper has like, because the sheets are so thin, it feels like there would be like a really big cushion for the stamping. So I think it'd be really nice for stamping. Okay. The next item is going to be the Tamaru Inbo. That is a Honko stamp. I'm very excited to share this company from Kyoto. Honko means stamp in Japanese. It is a loose translation taken from their description, Honko with a smile. Kui Ufufu stamp is a Honko that makes the person who receives it smile. And there's a little smiley face. With vast technology at our fingertips, it's difficult to convey the warmth of holding hands. Honko conveys the warmth of people who presses, who imprints the image. When a person's warmth is transmitted, the person's heart is moved. That description is very beautiful. It feels very romantic. This is going to be the stamp. Yep, this is the stamp. But yeah, look at how intricate the designs are. The little black dots from like, I'm guessing this is like Mount Fuji in the back. But it reminds me of people who like draw and they just stipple. So they draw a full image and it's just tiny dots, and that's what this reminds me of. I'll do a little swatch of this at the end. The next item is going to be the shachihata. I'm not going to butcher that middle part. Ink pad. Uses ink created from unique nanotechnology of shachihata. In addition to speedy drying time, it has the ability to offer a vivid, crisp imprint. The ink pad does not dry even with the lid open. This extremely popular ink pad that's been going around the drying community. I have a couple already. I have this black one and gray one that I constantly use in all my spreads. It's an amazing ink pad, very pigmented. The color is very vivid. It indeed is very, how do I say it? Very crisp, as the description states. But yeah, I personally really like this ink pad, even though I'm struggling to open it. There we go. With this ink pad, I have a different version. But yeah, comes off easily. Now that I have that open, we might as well swatch this stamp. Very easy. I like to do a couple pass-throughs because sometimes it's not an even stamping. And then apply even pressure. There we go. And the color is this very nice, like beige, light brown color. Thank you for choosing this color, Mitts. I know this is going to be another color I only use in my spreads. I stopped using colorful inks, but I really like this. The color is really pretty. But as you can see, like, very crisp. It's already dry. Like, look at that. Already dry. I don't even see any like shimmer of like wet from the light. That's how quickly it already dried. But you can see like how crisp everything is. Yeah. Let's move on to the next item. It's going to be the Mitsubishi ballpoint pen and felt pen. So I'm going to assume it is these two. Yes. The Uniball water-based ballpoint pen and felt tip in black is a simple pen and felt tip pen that can be used in any situations. Sometimes you need the basic ballpoint pen. Yes, ballpoint pen, and this one that you can toss around or lend to someone. without having to worry about having it returned. And then a little parentheses, lol. I don't trust anyone borrowing my pen, so even if I did lend this out, I would definitely ask for it back. But here is, I don't know if we'll pick it up, felt tip. And then is this, oh wait. And then this is ballpoint. This nib reminds me of like the Sakura pigment microns. So we'll do a quick little rate. Yes, very pigmented, very black. There is a little opening where you can see the tip. Oops. With these tips, with like felt tips, you don't want to write too hard or else you'll destroy the nib. And then, of course, so here's the felt tip on the top, and then ballpoint at the bottom. This ballpoint surprisingly writes really smoothly. I really actually enjoyed writing with this. Very smooth. Reminds me of like the Uniball Signal. Of course, the felt tip, there's always a little dragon with it. Yeah. Two very good pens. Definitely something that I probably will get more of in the future. I said this reminds me of the like Uniball Signal, but it's like the same brand. It's Uniball. Okay, next item is going to be the Worldcraft masking tape, a new product called Tatsumatsu. I'm butchering it again. It is common for the image of the washi tape / masking tape to run horizontally, but the image on this one runs vertically, easy to use to decorate the edges of your journal. You can fold it on itself and create simple bookmarks. Washi tape. This one. I'm just going to stab it. Cool. As you can see, there's little designs on it. There we go. Wait. Oh, it goes like this. So, as it said, the designs run vertically, so you're able to like decorate like this. There's multiple. These, they remind me of like the little ornamental tassels that I would see at like temple. I don't know the name for them in English. Shoot, I don't even know the name for them in Vietnamese, but they're vertical, so they're easy to use to decorate. Yeah. They like the little tassels that like hang and that have a little embellishment at the bottom. A lot of Asians like hang this on like their car rear view mirror. But yeah, that's what these remind me of, and it's really pretty. This looks like the Moon Festival thing, the mid-autumn festival, right? You can use these to decorate. Lunar New Year, you can use these to decorate, I feel. They're great. Okay. Next item is going to be the Kyowa Shiku sticker sheet set. Sold out product. This product is unlikely to be made in the future. It includes very traditional Japanese designs. Look at these. They're so nice. Washi material, of course. Very Japanese origami feel to them. Very thin. Perfect for layering. Easy. Let me see. Super thin. Amazing. Love these. Probably will use them to package like Happy Meal. Last item is going to be the Remi ruler, a simple ruler. It is 1.9 inches, 15 centimeters. I included it for those that wanted a straight edge for bullet journaling purposes. I will say this, you can never go wrong with having a mini ruler. I have like a millijillion of these in like reserve, and I carry around one with me all the time. Great item to always have. Yeah, ruler. And that's pretty much everything in the box for September. So I'll go over each item again. Let me just organize. So of course you have this notebook, an A5 with extremely thin paper, and then each sheet has kind of like a print design on it. Of course you have the honko of this beautiful design. Next items. Where did it go? I always misplace things. Here it is. It is this ink pad, the shachihata ink pad, in this really beautiful color. Cool. And then of course the Mitsubishi ballpoint and felt tip pen. Two amazing writing utensils. I'm curious to see if the felt tip is waterproof, like water resistant. I'll have to look into it. Oh yes, waterproof and fade proof pigment. Perfect. Great, probably great for watercoloring. Ballpoint pen, very similar to the Uniball Signo. You also get the Worldcraft masking tape, as well as the sticker sheet set. I think you get like four. You get 4 separate sheets. And then the last and but not least, this awesome ruler. And then for quick reference, I already lost the sheets that I swatched everything on. Come on, James. You can find it. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay, so here is what the stamp looks like. Here is the stamp color, the ink pad color. The top right here is how the ballpoints wrote, and here is how the felt tip wrote. As you can see, both are extremely pigmented. Very smooth writing experience. Of course, felt tip will always have a little drag. And then the washi tape that's included. Yeah, that's going to be everything in the box. If you have any questions, please remember to email Mitz over at hello@thestationaryselection.com, or you can message me on Instagram if you have any questions about any of the products or anything. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.